Hello there, Tyrant here. I'm joined with my younger brother, and once again, Trollhunters Season 2 is out.
You didn't even let me say hi.
Sorry. Say hi.
Hi. I'm back.
I'm back. Well, the show's back. It's been over a year now since we actually recorded kind of the first half of the first season.
We only did the first half?
Yeah, we only did episode 1 to
Oh,
episode 3. Yeah, we only did first half, and a lot of people, we actually got a lot of comments on that video.
Really?
Yeah, we did. We got like 5 comments.
I need to rewatch first season. I don't remember.
True, I'm not gonna lie. It's going back to it. I really like the show, and going into season 2, I'm really hoping for a lot because there was this little preview and everything, and I'm really happy about this show. This is one of DreamWorks' really fun shows to watch. Not only animation but art style too. It does a really good job, and the story is really good. So let's talk about episode 1 of season 1. Uh, Going in from season 2, we saw Jim jump into the Darklands.
Okay, one second. I feel like we should give a reaction to like the rest of the season since we didn't finish that.
We can do that
We
later.
should've done that.
We should have done that, but there's a lot. We would have to watch another 13 episodes.
Yeah.
But another thing, there's only 13 episodes for season 2, but they are making a bunch. Yeah, but they are making other shows. But for episode 1,
We should have done a like fucking show reaction to that.
oh, we can do that afterwards.
Yes.
Because I was happy when I saw it, but we can do that afterwards. So, episode 1, overall thoughts. I like how it turned out.
Yeah, I do like it. I like how I was kind of mad seeing I only saw one trailer after season 2 came out. I didn't even know it was coming. And I was like seeing some of the stuff that's gonna happen. I'm like, kind of iffy and like, well, how they gonna do this? I was gonna be a little bit mad if they were just gonna like, no, fuck it, magic.
Yes. So what's happening right now is Jim's in the dark world. Darklands.
Darklands.
Darklands. He's in the Darklands.
Get it right, goddamn.
I'm sorry, but he's in the Darklands, and it starts off really. It's been a couple days, maybe about a week, and they're trying to hide that fact from his mother.
Who has a concussion? Apparently.
Because of the memory loss.
Yes.
Anyways.
What about school? Yeah, you think there's like a lot of things. So the way they're trying to keep hitting it is they have this
Mask.
soul magic mask that like changes.
I don't mind
what's his
that.
name?
Toby.
Toby into him, and
Alex.
he's basically trying to act out his life. He's not doing a good job.
No, so it works. It works.
It's been working.
It's been working. But we were also then seeing what's been happening to Jim in the other world. Is one thing you noted is, and kind of I noted is how he's been surviving in the Darklands.
Yeah, one thing. The second it went to him in Darklands, I was like, he needs to eat. It's been a couple days, motherfucker. I don't know how he's eating. It's like he needs to survive somehow, and they show that's the first thing they show, and I'm like, yep, okay, this is gonna be good.
Acceptable. So yeah, he's been in there trying to find Claire, if I remember her name correctly. Claire's brother.
Enrique.
And it worked. He finds him. I
don't think. Okay, I think he made that promise. I don't think it was his like first thing. I think he did go there to fight Belrog. I think that was his first thing, and then he just like happened upon the nursery, and then like he's like, I'm gonna go for it, and then I think he was gonna return her brother, and then like go back in.
Okay.
But then shit went down.
Yes. And while all this is happening, the tribunal of all the trolls have gathered together to, destroy the gate.
Of the trolls.
The leaders of the trolls to destroy
those green people, the green little chubby people,
the blue
green, and then the fucking mountain person again.
And there's one other character that they added that we have not seen before.
Skinny.
Tall and skinny. But it does show you that trolls come in different sizes.
Oh yeah, I like that.
But they're trying to destroy the gate that holds back. What's his name? Gunmar, I think. That's the evil dude, right?
I thought it was I said something with a B.
But anyways, the evil dude, the main evil dude.
Yeah.
They're trying to destroy it, and I get it. They're trying to keep. They're trying to keep the most evil guy of all time behind, and that makes sense.
Well, they didn't like how he went in by himself recklessly, which I do think he was a little impulsive. Which I give him that if I remember right, he's just a freshman, so maybe he's still a kid. But like he went in with no supplies, no tools, anything, and like you saw how kind of unprepared, I guess, or under-equipped he is when he's in the Darklands. But back to the Tribunal, basically they're trying to decide, okay, it's too dangerous. The way to get out of the Darklands now is in the Darklands. and they're like, okay, it'd be safer to destroy it. You don't know what's gonna happen. He's gonna get captured and release the evil guy.
Yes. And throughout the whole scene, we see Jim actually finding a nursery, finding Enrique, and we see all the other children. And I'm wondering that's like how these children have been alive for so long and how
Secret
they
magic.
We'll just say magic, troll magic. We'll just keep it that way.
You find the teacher.
We find the teacher's baby. It's really interesting. We see a lot of it.
Did he die?
No, he's still around. But we're starting to see a lot of more story building now that we're moving.
World building.
You're right. World building. And that's good moving forward with all these other expansions that are going to come later. But Jim finds a nursery, and then there's this whole epic like second half where he's running due to being caught. I find that to be foolish, but you know he's in a hurry.
So we had a couple comments on how he should have done it. If what was he planning to do?
Like
if he was planning to kill the bad guy, and
which
then
I don't think
he happened upon the nursery.
I don't think he was. I think he was going straight for the baby, but
no, the way he was. I feel like the way he went into it and the way he got out. Either if he did go in there thinking to get Enrique, he did really bad planning.
Yeah, because he found Enrique
and just immediately just left with him.
And left with him. I personally would have. He's been there for a couple days.
Enough to make a map to learn how to survive there.
You could have waited. Maybe you can wait at least a day. You could have seen how scouting, getting yourself an escape route and be prepared to just get out. You know, but he just went for it, grabbed Enrique and left, and that led. Well, even if he would have to leave because of the whole troll, the troll market thing. You know, them destroying the thing.
Well, you need to think like he did not know that was happening.
He did not know that. True, that's true.
He probably would have been trapped. That's two separate things.
So yeah, but there was this epic moment when you're seeing Jim running to escape and
okay. Oh wait. So before that, when the tribunal is talking, of course his friends sneak into the meeting with his name's Eyeballs. Six Eyes. What's his
Blinky.
name? Blinky.
It's Blinky.
It's something with eyes. I'm terrible with names. But so they're all arguing like, why are you abandoning him? He like helped so much in his short time, and then like they're kicked out, and then they go into the vault where what is it called, the bridge is kept.
Yeah, the bridge.
And what's his name? The fucking blue big guy who used to be the like.
Oh, what's his name?
I'm gonna write down their names like that.
You don't remember their name was?
I'm terrible with names.
Anyway, continue.
Okay, so like he's there. It's the original blue guy who used to be the son of the old troll hunter, and he's guarding it. And I like that little thing. He's like, no one can enter until the tribunal ends. And then like immediately they're like, oh, no, they're planning on destroying it. Oh, fuck no! And he's just like, nah, we're protecting this. We're protecting that. It's awesome.
Yes, I enjoyed that too.
But eventually they do get in, and they get overpowered very quickly.
Oh yeah.
And then they start destroying it, and that's when
Jim is at on the other side, in the Darklands, rushing to the gate, trying to get himself and Enrique to the other side, and. Moment. Here's the thing. This is what bugs me is that the tribunal, one of the tribunal members, she sees this and everyone's telling her like, "Don't destroy it. You can destroy it in a second. Just let him come through."
Well, I understand the beginning where it's like it's opening. She's scared. The first thing she just say is like, "Hey, that's the key. He's the key to opening it and letting the evil guys in." And then like, yeah, no, we need to destroy it because they have the key now technically. And then all they see is opening. They see nothing else. They don't know what's happening.
Yeah, because it's on the floor.
That just means he's near it. They don't know what else is on the other side. So he's like, no, we need to destroy it now. We don't know what's coming. But then they see, what's her name? Oh, the
Claire.
Team.
Claire.
Claire kind of goes up there and sees him carrying Enrique. They hear Enrique crying, and so that's when it's like, no, they keep still destroying it, and he's getting destroyed as he's running. And he gets close.
They grab hands. They lock hands.
They lock hands, but then he gets grabbed by these cool new evil fucking people. They're all green and stuff. And
I like them.
I like them.
I like that.
Yeah, I like them.
I like their design.
Their designs too. And so he gets grabbed and he gets pulled away. And the whole time I'm like, ooh, he's holding on to the baby. I hope he does not hold on, because it's closing up. portal, and then he does a thing that I believe all heroes should do, and I didn't think they were gonna do here. That like he did the last thing he could, and he gave the baby to Claire.
And I accepted that. I accepted that.
Yep, that's like no, that's good enough.
That's good enough for me. I did not want him. It's bad to say, but I didn't want him to get through. I felt that would have been too much. It's good that
I would have been, if he got through that. That would have pissed me off a little because it's like, oh yeah, the end of the season 1, he went to the Darklands. It's like yeah, and then it's over. All right, okay, he's back now.
One episode. We get one episode of that.
But it wasn't even. It was half an episode of him just like.
We wanted to see more of the Darklands look really cool. I like what they did with the design.
We only saw one creature, which was
that was good.
The design of the creature.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I love creatures from like different universes and stuff.
So yeah, so those are our thoughts of it. So we're about to just watch episode 2.
Wait. We forgot one thing.
What's one thing? Oh, the weird glowing thing.
Yeah,
the Korg.
So
I think his name's Korg.
Korg?
The guy, the stone guy. Now here's the thing that's
Arg.
Who's Korg? Korg is from Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Oh my god. Okay, so one thing that I like to keep bringing up is like, he's still alive because the amulet hasn't chosen a new person, and then like after he gets captured, we don't see him anymore, I believe, or until like the last couple seconds, and the bridge is broken, so they have the amulet again. It's not on the bridge, and then it starts floating, and then he's like, oh wait, did he just die? Is he gone? But then it goes to the statue of Arg, which is petrified.
Yes. Now
and it just starts speaking. And knowing from the trailer and stuff that he's gonna come back, I was like, nah, this ain't gonna come back.
Like if he's gonna come back, I want it to have a.
It has to have a reason. It has to have a reason.
It has to be a reason, and it has to be reasonably amazing.
Okay.
To me, reason it has to have some magic or science reasoning.
If it's magic, it needs to be some like hidden, lost ass magic for like 8 billion years.
Because all trolls get frozen in sunlight, and that spells out their doom.
Yes, but then like, oh wait, no, there's this way out. And then like, when the amulet went to him, like, okay, he's the next Trollhunter. Like, okay, the amulet's like this ancient hidden fucking power. If it like releases stone, I'll accept that. But then instead, the souls or the old Trollhunters, spirits, just start speaking Trollish.
Yeah,
whatever the language is.
But we'll find out more in a second once we get ready for episode 2.
Oh, you're trying to keep your time?
Well, yeah. Well, we've been talking for like over 10 minutes, so there's a lot. There's a lot in episode 1, so that's why we're gonna continue watching more episodes. But those are our thoughts for episode 1.
I have high hopes.
So yes, it's so far so good. Animation is still great. Let's see. Thank you for watching. So until next time, bye.
Bye.